Hey everybody, it's the Schmidtzle. Let's try Thomas Was Alone. That sounded very robotic in its own weird way. It wasn't robotic, but it was. I don't know anything about this game, so let's just delve right into it as soon as I resume. What? Okay. Okay, space bar works. Enter does not work. You probably heard a lot of keyboard slamming there, and you wouldn't be wrong. The program was a failure. People forget this. It was a massive flop. The coder started adding name strings to the owls as a joke. Blah, blah, blah. It was just an AI, right place. Yeah. Oh.
Was alone. Wow. A weird first thought to have.
Okay, so this is really interesting. So this might be a very artistic game in its own fashion. So let's see how far we can get in this.
Thomas decided to start listing his observations for posterity.
So, I like indie games. They have weird stories. I like weirdness.
Portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out.
Okay, so that's skipping the story. I'm not meaning to skip the story, but,
Okay.
so we could play this with a...
Couldn't fall past this block. Think, damn it, think. What if there was some kind of inverted fall? Some way to... What's the...
So I'm guessing it's like a game developer trying to talk about what he wants to do, and then...
Big jump. But Thomas noted there was no real...
I know I keep, like, pausing, but I'm trying to pay attention to what he's saying.
Want him to fail here. It was pushing him, but gently.
So how do we get past this? Okay. Well... You're not cool. So I'm thinking what we need to do is yeah, hey, we did it. Who knew we were actually good at platformers? That's amazing that we really have a skill to accomplish such a degree of difficulty.
Seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let it...
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to skip the story, but the dialogue appears to be going too slow for the actual game, so...
Thomas wondered whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere. He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. Seemed to be moving
It's stupid that it doesn't keep going. It really, like, I don't want to sit there and just wait. I know it has a story and it's trying to tell a story, but it should be obviously scripted with how fast a player would go through this.
more complicated.
It's acting like I've never had a platformer before, or played a platformer before, which is very rare in today's Mario world and Sonic worlds and situations like that.
He wondered...
So we're really just, what do I think of this game? It's interesting in its own fashion. Basically,
toxic glowing water.
what is this?
Intimidated Thomas. He didn't like it. He certainly didn't want to swim in it.
Okay.
He made another mental note.
Water not good. Okay, yeah, basically we can kind of figure this out. So platformers are easy. Well, they're not easy sometimes, but there's something I'm definitely familiar with, and I like this take on the platformer.
Combat that.
It's kind of like a game programmer type of situation. Right, it's a game programmer's like glitch. I don't know. It was talking about it in the beginning. Basically, what I'm understanding what's going on is it's just basically like a journal of how this little block feels, and it's really depressing and weird in its own fashion. See, now that we have the longer levels, we have the shorter dialogue. See, that doesn't make much sense. That's weird. I'm not gonna get angry about it, but it seems very odd that I did want to listen to it, but I didn't want to sit there and just stand around. Obviously, I want to do the objective of the game, and I did the objective of the game, so should I really sit there and wait for the story?
The world was training him. He could feel himself getting smarter. There was the mental list to consider. Over the
Fuck.
minutes and seconds since
Oh, we're fine.
his generation, he'd become a pretty skilled jumper. He was evolving. He just wished he had someone to share it with.
Thomas, you are indeed alone. Thomas, you also need to jump the fuck up there because you were being a little... Okay, bad there. Okay, BK, a bad kid. Basically, what... This is a very long corridor. Hey, we did it! We're very talented in the fashions of this game. We got an achievement.
Chris took an immediate and deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
What the hell? Q. Oh, so we get to. Thomas isn't alone. Thomas has Chris.
Chris had been doing fine. He wasn't the highest jumper, but he'd held his own. He'd even been graceful at times. Well, not actually. Not technically graceful. Probably the wrong word, but you know, fine. There was that skinny little
You
runt
jerk.
leaping about like he owned the place.
So I guess the whole idea of him. This is really interesting. I've never seen this kind of take on. What does this do, though? I'm still really confused on what that does. I think it might be like a respawn point. I think that's what it is. Wow, Chris is a very bad jumper. Yay, we did it. Chris, you suck. Thomas for the win. 2012. Okay, so we obviously have another type of puzzle to go on here. We need Thomas. And we need Thomas now. See, screw you, Chris. We have Thomas to really worry about. He's the tall, skinny one. He jumps better than you. He's like, you're basically Mario. So in this universe, Luigi is the dominant one. And Mario is the one nobody cares about because he's actually short and fat, and obviously he sucks in this game. So what are you trying to tell me here? Are you trying to tell me that I need to...
This was more like it. A glowy white thing. Only Chris could get to it, which of course made it all the more enticing. What would it do? What new opportunity might this switch open up to him?
So we had to keep switching between the characters. This game's either easy or I really just understand it, or it's just going to get harder, like most games generally do.
Seriously, this made the whole switch pressing thing entirely worthwhile.
That was really easy. Obviously, it's trying to show me all the mechanics, though, so I can't imagine how difficult this game could possibly get.
Because on the surface, it did not seem good. Chris was pretty scared. Little Red seemed fine, happy to be on his merry little adventure. Chris couldn't shake the feeling that things had taken a significant turn for the worse since Thomas had joined him. Sure, he'd been able to piggyback his way to ever so slightly higher platforms, but where had that got him? Well, to ever so
Where are we going here?
platforms, which was sort of his point.
Okay, so that's where Thomas needs to go. So I probably need Thomas to get out here, yep. So we're going to get Thomas, we're going to get him over here, and he's going to be really essential for Chris's victory field here that we're going to try and get him in. That's what I'm going to call them, victory fields. They're nothing more than that. So you can get over it, sir. I'm really talented when it comes to platformers. Screw you, game, I got it figured out. Thomas. Oh, I fucked that. Okay, so I lied there. It was a hefty lie. I actually suck at platformers, apparently. La! Yes, we did it. We're very talented. So my impressions of this game, it's weird when I sit there and try to review a game. I'm not trying to review the game. I'm just trying to understand it in its own weird way.
He seemed
So
very happy at their situation.
basically, this game's actually very unique. It gives a different idea to what a platformer should be, I feel.
Fine. But it was all the obvious observation that Thomas was doing which grated. Every time they saw something vaguely new, Chris would hear a satisfied little from the vaulting idiot.
I wonder.
The next portal would split them up, if only for a few levels.
Okay, so that's obvious foreshadowing, or they're just saying, hey, this is how this character really feels, so... That was easy for me. Okay, he's not in there, but that's okay. We can get past it. You're a high jumper. Oh. Well, this is interesting. I wasn't expecting this. Oh no, it moved! It's a betrayer. It betrayed us and it lied to us. And how dare it sit there? Oh, I need to not be looking at the time and be playing the game instead. And we did it! Hooray! Oh, Lord, they're so uneven taller.
John knew. He knew that this was his chance. A moment to shine. This was game day.
Okay, so I obviously... I got this figured out. Don't you? Hey, I figured it out. I'm very talented, trust me.
This would not do. John needed room to show off his exceptional skills. As it was, he was trapped on the wrong side of these little dot things.
This game's very interesting. I keep saying that, and I say that a lot about pretty much every game I play, but these indie games definitely have the... Here's the thing about indie games. Art style is very important, so they always try and go for this unique type of art style, and I enjoy it greatly when it comes to a player.
The air of the open space, and it smelled of awesome.
So John is a complete badass, apparently.
Flex those muscles, to put his training to use, time to show those little dots how it was done. John decided to press the switch to let the little dots catch up with him. John cared for his new allies.
Thomas, you're not alone. You have John. John fucks with you a lot, but...
Sympathetic expression practiced in the mirror all these years.
Damn. I was trying to be fancy there. Don't you sit there and tell me I wasn't. It worked. He'll get up here eventually. He's a very fat block. He's basically Mario. So what is the tallest block? He's like a common, he's 2 Luigis. In fact, that's how much we care about Luigi in this. It's 2 Luigis. So we're gonna fall down here. See what we can get. You're gonna come with us, John. Even though you fucked with us in the past, you really... Oh, hey, there's a thing up here. I don't know what that does, but we got it. Double axe all the way. It's like a rainbow. Double rainbow all the way, but now we have double axe. Which, I don't really know if it makes much sense, but it certainly is what's happening. It's the reality of the situation. So we're probably gonna need Chris here. I'm surprised I'm actually remembering these names. I'm very bad at names. And we need John. John, you're a very handy man, and I appreciate when you allow us to progress. John's gonna get over here. Chris is gonna get over here, and then all of a sudden Thomas isn't alone. He's with John and Chris. So I think after this one we might end the level, because why not? We're gonna get these two on top of each other because that looks like what we kind of need to do. Yep, it is.
Happy to keep helping. He felt it was important to his image that he was seen to help the little guys.
Now I believe we need John to get Thomas alone over here. And basically, we need Thomas now to get Chris up here, right? How's Chris going to get up here? That's the very... Okay, so we need Thomas to get on top of Chris. Okay, so... How should I go about doing this? Obviously, I'm doing this wrong. I understand that, but how do I do this correctly is the better question. So we're gonna get Thomas right here, get Chris right there, and hey, we did it. Now we need Thomas again. Thomas is very important when it comes to helping Chris because Chris is a fat motherfucker. And wow, that was like a very brutal way for me to say that. I apologize. That was really brutal, actually. It's like, yeah, Chris is a fat mother. Screw Chris. I don't like Chris. Now Thomas gets up here. We got Chris. Okay, and we need John. Well, I'm surprised. I'm really surprised I'm getting these names right. I'm bad with names, and it's working well for me right now. You would have known. Okay, so this game is very awesome. I'm liking this. This is like block heaven. It's like better than Minecraft block heaven. if Minecraft has any significance to some of you people anymore. I don't know. Minecraft, to me, has kind of fallen off the... No! Thomas is alone!
So much either. The red one, Thomas, had a charming way of applauding every time John jumped.
Wow. The story is real! I fucked it up. I know. Okay, so I know what I need to do now. I need Thomas. Oh my god. I'm not controlling this very well. Okay. Thomas, you go there. Chris, you go here. Thomas, get over here. Chris goes there. Basically, we need Thomas to go up there so he can jump higher to get across to the next one. And in that situation, we will be able to in the episode, probably. Hey, we're actually intelligent people who can figure things out like that. Okay, you're gonna go ahead and get up. Thomas, I'm sure you can make this jump. I mean, Chris barely missed it, so you should be able to. Oh, wow, he's such a pro. Look at him. He's such a good jumper.
Angry orange one was less immediately likable, but his unremitting cynicism and tutting amused John.
John's just a very friendly guy, it seems. And I appreciate you, John. So we're the best we've ever been at. Okay, so I think I have an idea how to get this. Okay, that's too high. Ah! Yep, So, Chris, you move. Chris needs to move. So John can get over here. And... No, John! John! John's dead! No, John! Oh, how dare he die. Okay, we're committed to completing this level for the sake of this video, so we're gonna do it. Here we go. Okay, so I understand how to do it. I'm just trying to get everything in position. Oh, I really, okay, so we need Chris. Oh. We need Chris for this. He's not tall. He can't jump enough. Chris, you failed us. You failed us one too many times. So what if we try... Okay, so here's the idea. Get you all the way over there. Get you over here. And... hey, we're very talented. Apparently we get like achievements for every one of those, so that's very interesting. So now we can progress because for some reason I felt it very necessary to get that. Even though I'm not saying I won't be playing this game again, but obviously I don't know where I was gonna go with that without it ending like horribly. So basically, let's go up here and win this. We've pretty much got it accomplished. Now we just got to get up there and actually progress as humans. Oh wow, I screwed up. Chris, if you weren't such a fucking fat slob, you would be able to make that jump, you know. God, Chris, you fucked everything up. I'm sorry. You just screwed everything. I apologize for the language, but Chris is just a jerk. He's very bitter all the time. He doesn't really want to get along with other blocks, and that's just not okay with me. And now we've won the level. Hooray! We did it! So anyways, I want to thank you for watching. This game is actually very fun, and I will probably be playing this in the future on a live stream just to finish it out and let you guys see everything from me. So I want to thank you for watching. Keep on supporting that Let's Play community, and let's try and support me. If you really enjoyed this video, I encourage you to subscribe and like. Not only because like, oh yeah, who just wants subscribers and likes? No, it's due to the fact that it helps me out. It allows more people to see my content when they're trying to search up videos. Like if they want to search up Thomas Was Alone and I have a bunch of likes, my audience interactions allowing me to increase where I am on those search results. So please do that for me if you want to. You don't really have to. I'm not gonna force you to. I'm not gonna hold a gun to you. I'm not gonna be like, hey, I did this in this video, please leave a like. Nope. It's just a simple request. Anyways, I want to thank you again for watching. Keep on supporting that Let's Play community, and peace out.